Let me introduce to you Martin and Banu from Badgeville. Badgeville comes to us from my hometown of Palo Alto, California, as well as Amsterdam. So please welcome Badgeville.
Thanks for the introduction, David. So my name is Martin, this is Banu, and we're here to welcome you to the official European launch of Badgeville. So let's get started. So what's Badgeville? We're a modern loyalty and rewards platform for web and mobile publishers to drive engagement. The reason we started this company is because we know everybody online is thinking how they can retain users and drive audience growth. Whereas we also know that there are proven techniques from social gaming to create highly engaging experiences and drive behavior. The second reason is that in our real life we participate in loyalty programs on a daily basis. Whereas online, we're not rewarded for our activity on our most favorite websites. So we created a highly flexible platform that allows publishers to set any kind of behavior they want to target within their audience and deliver any kind of reward against that behavior. What we found out is that if you implement an online loyalty strategy, your users are just clamoring to engage with you and get rewarded with status, reputation, and recognition. And rewards can be tangible or virtual. So the next slide. So why is it so important to think about engaging your users? Because it's not about page views anymore. It's about user engagement. Who are your users? What are they doing? What's the real health of your community? So let's go to a site that has installed Badgeville. So here we are at a publisher that has installed Badgeville. By the way, we automatically integrate with your existing user base, so they don't have to do anything new. Let's leave a comment. So we're leaving a comment, and we should see an immediate reward, which is not showing up right now. But let's see what else we can do on this site. There it is. The first comment badge. So let's see what else we can do on this website. I can see who the top fans are, and I can reach out to them through social media. I can also see real-time achievements happening across the site. What else can I see? I can see what my profile is on this site, and can see all the levels, points, and achievements I've unlocked so far. I can also see which behavior this particular publisher values. And we think as a publisher, it's extremely important to share the behaviors you value with your audience so they can start participating in achieving them. So one thing you can also do is share your behaviors, your rewards with your friends through Facebook and Twitter. And we know from Foursquare that 30% of rewards get shared. So imagine what kind of promotional value this could have for your company. Something we're really excited about is that you can import your social graph from Facebook and Twitter into this website. So you can see how you stack up against your friends. And if my friends are not on this website, I can invite them to participate with me. So let me show you how easy this is to set up as a publisher. I go into Dashboard, Configuration. Here I can create behaviors, set levels and points, and upload badges and rewards. So let's go into one of those behaviors. Here we see all the rewards that are being delivered against this behavior. And again, we made it really easy for web publishers to set this up. If I go into one of those behaviors, I can see the values and reward that have been set here. So one of the key features of our platform is our analytics area. Here you can see who your users are, what they are doing, which behaviors are working, and what are potential friction points for further engagement. And there's a lot more that we don't have time to go into right now. So what's really important to understand is that our platform works with your any type of site, any type of behavior, and any type of reward. And we've identified over 40 motivators that drive different behaviors, and we can deliver those through our turnkey widgets or by direct access to our API. And furthermore, our platform supports your web and your mobile strategy. So the journey so far has been that we launched 2 months ago in the US, and we already have over a dozen of clients and expect to do 1 million of revenues in the coming quarter. So we also got a lot of interest from Europe, and that's why we're extremely happy to launch here today at LeWeb, so we can start servicing our European clients as well. So how big is the opportunity? Well, there are over 250 million websites out there, of which 2 million are Facebook enabled, creating a social layer where user identity is now available to publishers. We think it's time to start using that and engage with those users. We think the opportunity is huge. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thanks, Badgeville. So what do you think, judges? Any questions for the team here?
How do you earn money? What's your business model?
The business model is we have a software as a service business model. So we ask a monthly license fee to the site owners, and mostly we charge based on the number of expected API calls.
And would you say that the primary thing that the publisher, the exchange of value there, is the analytics capability? Is that what they're really buying from you?
I think there are two value propositions. The first one is that you engage with your users. Users want to see a reward for what the actions they're performing on your website. If they make proper comments, they want to see that back in the appreciation of the site owner. So that's the first one. The second one is more for the publisher. He gets more insight. He can see who his users are through the analytics. And later on at the stage, once everything has been identified, you can get users up the loyalty ladder and then think about further opportunities to create return on investment.
Who is owning the data? Is the publisher or?
The data is owned by the publisher, yes. And it's not used by Badgeville to monetize in any other way. It's purely a tool for the publisher to get more insight into his community.
Can you tell us who are your first 12 customers?
Well, 12 is maybe a lot to go into, but for example, this is our one of our first clients. It's the Next Web, which is a site mainly with internet-related articles. We're also implemented at Philly.com, a big US newspaper in Philadelphia. And we got some exciting clients coming up, for example, Startup Moxie, and some more in the coming period.
Are you able to do more segmentation and identify a group of customers and of a fan and use that as a marketing lever?
Could you repeat your question, please?
Are you able to identify out of all the fan registering, try to do some clustering and then have some possibility to do more marketing out of that?
Yeah, one of the things is that we're enabling people to email their top fans. So based on the status with the badge they have, you could send out an email action. One of the other things that would be really nice is if you have a good view of your top users, that you can start to reward them with tangible rewards. And tangible, then I mean, for example, access to premium content, or if you're a publisher and somebody reads your online page, you can send them a free Saturday newspaper once you visit your site 100 times. That kind of rewards, we generate the triggers for that. Yeah.
Are you only offering virtual rewards like badges or also real goods?
Yeah, I think one of the key things right now is to start with virtual rewards, because your audience has to get used to it as well. And depending on the client we have, they can deliver the tangible rewards as well. What's very important in a loyal strategy is that you connect the tangible reward that you offer to the product or service that you're offering as a company. So it's little use to give away free bikes if you're a publisher, but it's great if you can give away the Saturday newspaper.
So, but you did say earlier that you are doing both virtual goods and tangible goods. Are you actually doing the delivery mechanism for those, say, tangible goods, or are you only doing the tracking and analytics of the behaviors and providing that to the publishers?
At this stage, we're doing the tracking and analytics, but you could think of models where you also generate a sort of an online store where people can upload the tangible rewards, and that you connect with that. But that's one of the developments we're thinking about right now.
Is it easy to implement for a publisher?
Yes, we've got a direct access through our API, and that for publishers that should be very easy to set up. For bigger companies, we do a full integration. But to give you an idea, if you have a proper development team, they could implement this in somewhere between 15 to 20 hours on their site.
So who do you worry most about blowing up your business?
Well, you have your direct competitors, but it could also be, of course, Facebook with the like button is a clear competitor, I think. I think if you have web browsers, could be a competitor because they might allow you to track behavior cross-domain. So I think that's the things we're looking at right now.
Are you able to identify the behavior across platform? If it's on the web, it's on the mobile, on the tablets?
Yeah, we can track that. Yeah, based on the different behaviors that you can define as a publisher.
Great. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks very much, Badgeville.
Thanks, David.